Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did, and I haven't been sleeping for this long, but I was up quite late yesterday, and normally I go to bed at 10 p.m. and I was like going to bed at 2 a.m. yesterday, and then I had to leave the kids in the kindergarten, and I've been in meetings in the morning, and like so here we are. It's also funny, like I devoted an hour or two a day for meditation now, because I have that time, and because it's very important for me. And it's so funny, my parents were here yesterday. We were celebrating this thing that is going on in my life, and I'll let you know when we've been further down the track. But no, they were like, "Oh, so you're just chilling during the days?" And I'm working my ass off. I was like, "No." They're like, "Seems like they don't take like yoga and meditation and those things. They don't take that serious at all." And I think that's a common thing in society, also because people who never suffered from like anxiety or stress, they don't understand the importance of taking a few steps back. Because for me, if I have everything here and I don't take a step, I can't get anything done. So I am much more efficient as a person if I do take the time to meditate, to do my yoga, and to get a distance from whatever it might be that I have to do. Then if I take that distance and then I write like whatever I need to write, or apply for whatever I need to apply for, or doing my tax, blah blah blah, I get that done in a few minutes if I just spend the time I need on my inside. So I just wanted to share that with you. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus between the eyebrows on the third eye, looking inwards. We're going to check how we are today. It's day 115. Pay attention to your breathing, where it is in your body. We're going to take control over our breathing. We want to deepen and lower it. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And when the belly is like out, the chest comes. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. And go on. breath is going to guide us through the class after. But before we're there, we're going to do the fire breathing to wake our body up from the inside. So, the fire breathing we do by pushing the belly button towards the spine as quick and fast as possible. So inhale to start. Come up to all our fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. Spread your fingers out as much as you can. And on the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Stop in the neutral position. Tuck your toes under, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. What we're striving for here is to create space between every vertebra in the spine. We also want to have a straight spine, relax our shoulders and the neck. So bend your knees, straighten your back up and work your hips up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. From here, when you have a straight spine, you can start working your heels down towards the mat. On the next exhalation, walk your feet forward. Place your big toes together and your heels together. And on the next inhalation, come up to standing. We're going to do sun salutations. 2 of them today, just to warm up a bit. And it's freezing in this house. It's really, really chilly, so I'm like so stiff now when I'm doing the yoga. I always complain about the heat here, and everyone else in this family, they're really hot-blooded, and I'm like, so I always wear like a double cardigans and like socks there. But now when I do the yoga, because I want you guys to see my muscles and how they move, I'm freezing. Find a micro bending in your knee, the root lock and the mid lock. Energy all the way up in the fingertips. On the exhalation, place your palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, palms up above your head. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna take a step back about a meter. We're gonna do the triangle. We're gonna do both triangle and reversed triangle. So find a little micro bending. It's supposed to be like a straight leg, but you want to have a little micro bending in the knee, just to protect the joints. Arms out. Inhale, straighten your back up. Exhale, come forward and come to triangle. One more breath. Exhale, come down with your arm. Come a little bit forward with your back foot and have it in 45 degrees angle forward. Here you want to have parallel hips. We're going to do a forward bend first. So just lean forward here, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale, come halfway up. And now, either you place your hand on the inside of the right foot and come up with your left hand on the inside of your right foot, with your right arm here. What we're striving for and where we want to come eventually is to place the hand on the outside of the right foot and come up here. It is a bit tricky, so maybe if you're not there, it's much better to have it on the inside. Exhale, come down. And on the inhalation, come up to standing. Beautiful. We're gonna do the other side. So about 1 meter between the legs. This of course depends on how tall you are. Find that hips are a bit open, straighten your arms out, and on the exhalation come forward to triangle pose. Exhale, come down. Come a little bit forward with your back foot and place it in 45 degrees angle. Here you want to have parallel hips, and on the exhalation just bend forward. A little micro bending in the front knee. Inhale, come halfway up. And just as we did on the other side, either you place your right hand on the inside of your left foot. We're going to come up with the left arm in reverse triangle. Or if you want to go more advanced, it is a bit tricky. You place your hand on the outside of your right foot, and if you can't even get down, you place the hand here on the leg. Exhale, come down. We're going to come to downward facing dog. From here we're going to come to plank. We're going to hold the plank for 5 breaths. On the exhalation, come down on your elbows. And we hold for 5 more breaths. On the next exhalation, come down with your hips. Place your upper feet down to the mat. And we're going to lay here in Sphinx. In the Sphinx, relax your lower back and try to push your heart as much forward as possible. What we're trying to do here is to open the heart. Exhale, come down. And lay your arms back. You can just lay down with your cheek towards the mat. On our next inhalation, we're going to bend our knees and come up, and if possible, grab the ankles. Here we're going to push back, so we come up to the bow. Exhale, come down. Lay your other cheek down towards the mat and rest. Inhale, come up. Grab here. Take an exhalation before we hit off. and on the next inhalation, kick your feet back so you drag up your upper body. Exhale, come down, lay your cheek towards the mat. Rest. On the next inhalation, come up. Exhale. And inhale, kick back. Exhale, come down and just relax. Come up and just come to Taylor's position, and before we finish the class we're just going to lean forward because we've done back bend, so we always need to balance them up a little bit with the forward bend. So just going to lean forward here. Inhale, come up. Just going to switch legs. And on the exhalation, lean forward. Inhale, come up. Beautiful. We're going to finish with a short meditation. So get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up. Focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, just you in this moment. Sahanao Bhavato just we know Vatidamasto Mawin Vishawahai Harion. Place your palms together in front of your heart and come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish the class together with 3 Shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much. We're going to place the palms to your forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day. And to your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Well done.